is in the house, and we are so excited about debuting the brand new vintage wine estate, Kathie Lee Gifford Gift 3 or 12 bottle sets of wine. And this is something, if you have watched and loved Kathie Lee on television for any of her time on the Today Show, you remember that she and Hoda Woman would enjoy a glass of wine every now and again. This is a lady who loves wine, has put her name on this wine, and has also designed it so it can be perfect for gift giving. It's called Gift Wine, G-I-F-F-T, and each one comes with a beautiful organza bag. We're going to go through all of the varietals, but let's first bring in our superstar. Kathie Lee Gifford is joining us live via Skype. And Kathie Lee, what a thrill to have you back on QVC.
I know, my family at QVC. I'm so delighted to be back and so happy to be with you, David. I'm glad we got that little prowl run the other day together. It was wonderful.
We did. Kathie Lee and I were on my coffee talk on Friday morning. She was a little sideways, but nonetheless, we had a great time together.
Well, I was out marketing, and the next thing you know, I'm on with you. Thank God I've done live television for so many years.
You have indeed. You've had a storied career, and we're so excited to have been a part of it all these years and thrilled now that you're back. The wines here are amazing, Kathie Lee, and you put together a 3-bottle set of rosé all day, okay?
Oh,
and not a lot of these to go around. I just want to caution everyone, we don't have a lot of these to go around. If you want the 3-bottle rosé, 400 to go around. If you want the 3-bottle Chardonnay, 370. 3 bottles of the mixed red, 360, and 3 bottles of the cabernet, 340. Don't forget, we can also do a 12-bottle case. Remember, every bottle comes with these beautiful organza gift bags. So here's the all white, where you'll get 6 and 6 of the rosé and the Chardonnay. On the far end is the all red. Only 200 there as well. That's going to be 6 of the mixed red and 6 of the Cabernet. And then finally in the middle, we've got the mixed, where you'll get some of each varietal, and that's most popular. 800 of those are available. Now, Kathie Lee, these are all shipping immediately. Everyone is excited. Talk to us about why you got involved with gift wine.
And also the shipping, David, as you know, it is guaranteed to be there by Christmas.
So yes, without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I've been making wine now for almost 8 years. And so I didn't want to be just a celebrity wine. I had no interest in that. I wanted to be a really fine winemaker. I was born in Paris, France. Wine was always a part of my culture growing up. And I remember beautifully memories with my mom and dad sitting at the table, and my daddy would have a certain wine with my mother's spaghetti, and he'd have a certain white wine with her chicken. Sometimes she threw the chicken at him if she was not happy with it. But memories.
Oh, my word. Well, let's begin with rosé. Rosé all day, as they say. And talk to us about this white varietal.
Well, it's crisp and it's delicate, and we've been listening to all of you who love wine through the years, and you've been telling me you wanted a sweeter wine, and so we have come up with something so delicious. For you, the aromas are like summer strawberries and honeydew melon and mandarin orange, and it's just light. And I love to serve this rosé as my guests are coming through the door. Like one of those, oh, welcome.
Yeah, it's a greeting wine.
Nice and chilled. Huh?
It's a greeting wine. Yeah.
But it's great for brunch. It's awesome for a warm summer night. It pairs so beautifully with salads and, appetizers, cheeses, that sort of thing. And it's great with, I have a recipe for chicken pesto flatbread that you can get. We'll get that to you. And I don't know, it's just a lovely, people love rosé and they think it's just for summer. It's always, but that's what a waste.
No.
There are 3 other seasons in this year.
What are we supposed to drink the rest of the year, right? Come on now.
Exactly.
Let's take a look
things you could choose from.
at your gorgeous Chardonnay.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
Yeah, the Chardonnay. Thank you. Yes, when I first moved to California to pursue my career back in the 1800s, I wanted a Chardonnay that tasted like French Chardonnay. I wanted it light and crisp and like a Blanc de Blanc or a Chablis, a French Chablis. And it's hard to find now because they're so oaky most of the time. But we have come up with one that has a hint of oak, but it is smooth. It's you can enjoy it on its own. Again, chilled. I prefer it chilled, but it presents with like a green apple and pear and guava. You get a hint of all of that. And it's perfect, of course, with all shellfish and fish and poultries. So the usual suspects.
Just
I
lovely.
love it.
Let's
Yeah.
move into your mixed red, and I want you to remember that
Yes, the
every
blend.
label will have this gorgeous lady's photo on the back. So don't miss
Well,
out on this if you're
it's
gifting.
touched up. Trust me. It's
Oh,
touched
stop! I don't want to hear it. This
up.
is amazing. Look at this mixed red. What's mixed inside your mixed red?
Okay, there's several. It's a Petit Verdot, a Tempranillo, it's a Cabernet, Petit Syrah, a Merlot, a Ruby Red, and a Malbec, and finishing up with a 4% Syrah. It is so approachable and good with so many different things. Everybody I've discovered who love wine have all kinds of reasons why they love it and how they love it. So I like to make suggestions to people, but I'm sure not going to tell them how to serve it. But it goes great, of course, with salmon, and it's got a bit of tacos, believe it or not. It's got a bit of a kick to it, not a
Oh,
spicy kick, but you're gonna sense a little something different, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like
well, Kathie Lee, I can tell you that 900 sets of your wine are out the door. Everyone is looking to pick this up, and to Kathie's earlier point, this is all shipping now. We're ready to go. I mean, if you're ready to order, we're ready to go. And so this is what it's all about. You can send this. We delivered to 42 states, including Pennsylvania. We'll get to the map, but let's get to the last varietal. This is your big, bold
yes.
cab. I love a
This
big
is
red to cook with.
the mother load, David. Yeah, it's talk about easy drinking and so smooth. It, of course, pairs perfectly with all kinds of foods. But again, the usual suspects, roast beef, lamb.
Oh.
And I love it with the season coming up, a hearty beef stew. It's a prime rib. It is 98% Cabernet and 2% Syrah. And it finishes I don't like to go like this after wine. You want a smooth ending to it. I save that for other things, but I don't want it with my wine at all.
Mm.
And isn't it delicious?
Oh, it's so smooth.
And by the
It's
way,
like,
David,
what's that?
it's already won gold, double gold.
Well, yeah, we're
All
going
of the wines that
let's take a look at your awards because all four of your
it.
wines have won awards. Look at this. Look at all the
I
medals you've
know.
won.
And we have just debuting now. I'm thrilled that because you know what? At Vintage Wine Estates and my little team that worked together on this, we have done all the work for everybody. We've done all the testing, all the tasting. But the truth is the only opinion that actually truly matters at the end of a beautiful day or in the course of a beautiful day is what everybody who orders it and tastes it, how they feel about it. That's the most important opinion of all. And they might buy my wine once and try it just out of curiosity. But we want people to keep coming back over and over and over again. I want it to be their go-to family wine and entertaining wine. It certainly is in my house. We put a lot into it. And again, this is not a new venture for me. This is 8 years long, and we've learned a lot along the way.
Well, and
Mostly
you've
that we want to
also
please our customer.
exactly, and you and Hoda Woman always enjoyed some great wine on the Today Show. That was always
Yes.
such fun. Wasn't it Wine Tuesdays or was it Wine Every Day? I can't remember.
It was Fun Day Monday, Booze Day Tuesday, Wines Day Wednesday, and Thirsty Thursday, and Try Day Friday.
So
But
it was
then
every day.
on weekends it was sip of something Saturday and sip of something more on
I love it. So let's go through our 3-bottle varietals. If you want 3 bottles in the rosé, I have 140 remaining. That is all. That's been most popular. 3-bottle Chardonnay, 160. 3 bottles of the mixed red, 250, and 3 bottles of that big, bold Cabernet. Please make it with braised beef short ribs. How many? 260. If you want the all-white case, remember you're getting an organza bag with every bottle of wine you buy, whether it's 3 or 12. Have 160 in the all-white, 6 and 6. If you want the all-red, 160 there. If you want the mixed, where you're going to get 3 of each varietal, 550 to go around. Now, auto delivery every 4 months for a year. Take a look at our delivery map. Now, Kathie Lee, we deliver to 42 states, including, of course, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, and the newest member of the Vintage Wine family, South Dakota. So if you're in one of those white shaded states, make friends with someone in a red shaded state.
Exactly. Yes. And it's easy to do when you like wine. When people come together over something they agree on, magic happens. It's always been such a huge part of my life and my experience. Oops, just lost an earbud there. But I just love to share with people, and I love it to be affordable, David. It's so important, and QVC is master at that, making something that if you know affordable and also easy to order. Who wants to go to the liquor store, or the wine store, or the grocery store these days, and have to haul everything home? You know, it's life's tough enough. It's
Right?
delivered straight to your doorstep. Yeah.
Oh, well,
So
Kathie Lee, I can tell you
we're
now that over
excited about
half the
this.
quantity we brought in is gone. We're
Oh,
last call
good.
in the 3-bottle rosé. This is all going very quickly. This is all ready to ship. If you're ready to order, we're ready to go. And Kathie Lee, I wish we had a whole hour with you. You were so delightful and so
Oh,
lovely.
thank
Please
you.
come back and see us, won't you?
Please let me. Please let me. In the meantime, I hope everybody enjoys it so much. God bless you all.
And Merry, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
And to you, David.
Thank you,
Thank
Angel.
you.
And 3-bottle rosé just sold out. And the others are going quickly, well over half gone. This is the debut of gift wine from Kathie Lee Gifford, and wasn't she amazing? Don't miss out on this. And we're headed now back into this room. Okay. Woo! I've had some wine, so you know I'm ready to go. Let's talk to you about another one-time only value, and let's bring you a 4-piece